What's going on, guys? Doc Danny here with the PT Entrepreneur Podcast, and I want to talk to you a little bit about today about how you can sell anything. And I know that sounds like maybe it's over-promise and under-deliver, but the reality is sales is just our ability to communicate how we can solve a problem for somebody else, right? That could be buying a house or selling a house. That could be selling a vehicle. That could be physical therapy, which we're going to talk about today in particular. That could be me with many of you in terms of my ability to prove to you that I can help you solve a problem with building a business and scaling a business, right? And let me explain to you what I mean by this, and we'll kind of draw out a little simple idea of what we mean. So what we see is the ability to solve a problem really is sort of like a mountain and climbing a mountain, right? So we start on one side with a problem. What we want to do is we want to get over to the other side where we have a promise of results or a promise of an outcome of some kind, right? Let's think in terms of physical therapy. So somebody comes in with the problem of chronic lower back pain. Now they've had back pain for 10 years. They've seen multiple providers, chiropractic, massage therapy, they've had injections, they've gotten MRIs, and somebody told them they have the back of an 85-year-old man. Bad information, right? They come to you and you know that you can do the right thing for this person, but their problem now has been there for a long time, and they don't necessarily 100% believe that you are necessarily the person that's going to solve that for them. They're skeptical with good reason, right? So you have a promise that you now are going to convey to them, and that promise is, I can help you resolve this decade of lower back pain that you've now not been able to fix and had multiple providers take a look at it, right? That's a bit of a difficult sell. And what we promise people really has to be a solution to their problem, not technical jargon, right? So if we look at how do we get from here to here, we have to climb the mountain, get over the top, come down to the other side to the promise. And this is our process. Okay, if you can define a process for the people that you're working with, if you can relay to them the information that they need to know in terms of how do we get from here to here and bring that back to what they consider their internal triggers, the reason that they're really there. And let me explain what that is a little bit. So they walk in your door, they have 10-year history of lower back pain. Yeah, their back hurts. But why they're really there is because they can't pick up their grandkids, or they can't keep up with their teenage son who now plays basketball, and they're having to sit out pickup games with them that they really, really want to be able to be a part of. They're missing activities or events in life, and it's causing them stress. So internally, they want to be able to get here because they want to engage with their family on another level or be able to stay active. The process for us is, how do we get you there? Well, we make sure we understand what your internal triggers are. We make sure that we verbalize what those are, and that we can get to this point through a process that we've defined. So for us, that might mean, hey, first we're going to get the pain to resolve. Then we're going to teach you how to keep it that way. Then we're going to get you strong. And we're going to get you more cardiovascularly fit. And then we're going to give you a program along the way and you can take with you, and you can maintain these changes long term and be in better shape when you came in, or when you leave than when you came in, and not have any pain. That's our process. That's our unique process through our company, Athletes Potential, when we work with our clients. That fits our clients, middle-aged, active population that has pain, is trying to get back to higher level of function, right? So we take them from one side of the mountain to the other side through our process, and we relay that back to their internal triggers. Now, if you can take that and you can apply it to your business, you should literally be able to sell anything.